Alright, so we are fully done with it, and I'm going to show you guys, but I can't help but notice, Prod, look over there. I don't know if you can just about see, but is that Zetro very faintly over there working on a build? I think it is. I think this is probably the luckiest you can get with ancient debris. I'm just straight up saying that right now. Hey guys, it's Fru, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft multiplayer survival. So as you can see right now, we are inside of the brand new base. Now, Prod, what do you think of this base? Do you think it looks nice? Like, what's your opinion on this?
I really like the blocks that you use. They're really, really nice, and they're mapped really well.
Well, Prod, you know what? I appreciate that because I put a lot of thought into this block selection. So guys, really quickly though, before we even talk about what we're going to be doing in today's episode, let me show you something. So if we head down to the dome right now and check out all of our valuable chests, let me show you what we find. Alright, so if we just head on into here and just check out all of these chests, yeah. As you can see, we pretty much have barely any valuables left. I've pretty much used up everything, and if we even go into the secret room right now and go ahead and see what we have in here, yeah, we literally only have like 18 diamonds, and I think we have like another 30 diamonds up in our shulker boxes. So as you guys can see, we're running low on valuables, which means I think to start this episode, we need to go ahead and do a good old-fashioned mining trip. So I guess let's just head over to the mine. We've got our silk touch pickaxe, and we've also got a fortune pickaxe. So I'm going to get all of the ores with our silk touch pickaxe, and then when we return home, we will mine it all with our fortune pickaxe and see how much valuables we can get in total. Hopefully, we'll be able to fill up all of our valuable chests to the absolute maximum. And when it comes to emeralds, we can obviously use the raid farm or even trade with villagers. I mean, getting emeralds is really easy, but I think I just want to go and get a bunch of coal, iron, just get all the basic valuables because honestly, we've been running pretty low on it, so let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, so seeing as I want to get a bunch of stuff while mining, we might as well bring some shulker boxes with us for some extra storage. And also, while we're up here, we gotta go ahead and say hi to Spike and Blue. So guys, how are you doing today? Spike, you're obviously chilling there on the staircase, but you know what? How's your day going, man? Is it going good? Alright, interesting as always. And Blue, what about you, man? How's your day going? Whoa, wait, Blue, you actually serious, bro? That's actually kind of crazy. So, as I said, though, you guys will be moving into your brand new houses today. We're going to be making a massive little area that you guys can go around in. It's not going to be as small as this. It's actually going to be pretty big, so I'm really excited to give you guys that. But right now, though, we need to go ahead and we need to start this mining trip. So, let's go. Okay, so I'm in a completely new area, which I haven't mined in yet. So, hopefully, we have a lot more chances of finding some good stuff and some unexplored caves and stuff like that. So, as I said, I'm pretty much going to be silk touching everything like coal, iron. We're going to come out of this mining trip with a lot of valuables, and I mean a lot. So I am hoping once we're done with this mining trip, I should be able to fill up 2 shulker boxes just filled with ores and stuff like that. That would be honestly really, really good if we could do that, because that means we won't have to worry about getting valuables or mining for quite a little bit. I mean, if we do need to go ahead and get it, and oh, no, there's lava. I'm pretty sure the only valuables that we will need after this mining trip is pretty much emeralds, but we can do that easily. I mean, you guys saw in the last episode, if you did see, we gave a pretty crazy gift to Prod, but I don't know if there's going to be diamonds in this cave. It just does look like one of those caves that will give diamonds, so let's just go and give it a little look. So I've explored this cave and there's nothing too good, but guys, what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to keep mining and I'll update you guys if I find anything good or like diamonds and stuff like that. Here we go, we've just found some diamonds. I literally walked right over them and I had no idea they were there until I like turned around and saw them, but how many are we going to get right now? So I think this might be a vein of 8, and yep, I think it is. Alright, so let's just silk touch all of this like that, boom. Alright, so Prod, I have literally just been on probably like a good 2-3 hour mining trip, right? And the reason I've asked you to come here on top of the powerhouse, which is, sorry about the chickens, by the way, but this is a very weird place that I've brought you. Now, to be honest, the reason I brought you on the powerhouse is because you can see it's pretty flat, right? You know, it's got quite a lot of space. Check out these shulker boxes. I kind of need your help just placing all of this down. Yeah, maybe go in some layers like this. So do like 1 layer. I'll move my shulker boxes over here. Let me just do that real quick. Alright, so we are fully done with it, and I'm going to show you guys, but I can't help but notice, Prod, look over there. I don't know if you can just about see, but is that Zetro very faintly over there working on a build? I think it is. Let's go and have a little look. Oh, this is actually looking pretty good. Honestly, it's looking pretty fresh. You know what, though, Prod? Let's just go. Oh, my goodness, Prod. Look at the powerhouse. Look above it. I don't know whether to keep this here. This is, guys, I mean, I'm going to have to mine it, but just imagine having this on the powerhouse all times, and just every time I go mining, I add on to it. But guys, this is what about 3 hours or so of mining, looks like. We got just over a stack of diamonds, tons of coal, but you know what, guys? The satisfying part of all of this is putting every single piece of ore that we find in this into the auto smelter. That's just going to be so satisfying. But Prod, you know what? I appreciate you for letting me help, and you know what? When I've mined all of this, Prod, I'll give you some diamonds, all right, a little bit later. So I do appreciate it, though. What do you think about this? Should I leave it on the powerhouse? You know, it's looking pretty fresh.
There are a lot of ores here, but I think, you know, it's going to be worth it if you mine them.
Yeah, it's going to take me a little bit of time, but it's going to be worth it. So, guys, we just got to go ahead and mine this. And as I said, I'll maybe leave some of these diamonds in your little letterbox you got outside your house just for helping me.
Thanks.
And wish me luck. I've got to go and mine all of this now, so...
Good luck.
Alright, I appreciate it. Let's get all this mined. This is honestly just too satisfying to look at, and it's just going to be a little bit sad to see it go, but you know what? I kind of need the diamonds, I need the valuables, so let's get on top, and let's start mining. Okay, let's just see how many diamonds we're going to get from all of these pieces of ore. Oh, this is going to take ages. Just look how slow we're doing it. I mean, this isn't even that slow, but there's just like 20 layers of ores. Okay, we're up to about a stack of diamonds, though. Alright, let's stand on all of this diamonds at the same time and see if we can get up to a stack. If we can get maybe even 4 stacks. Not 4 stacks, but around about 3.5 stacks. Let's just go. Okay, here we go. Oh... my goodness, 3 stacks of diamonds and 6. Alright, so I'm just realizing this now. Why did I think it would be a good idea to place the iron and the gold here as well? But on the bright side, we are making very good progress. I've already filled up about half a shulker box full of all this stuff, so it's going pretty good. And I've also got my shovel in my offhand, so we are getting that mending. Here we go. We are on to the last few coal blocks right now. I have literally no inventory space. I'm going to go and have to quickly store all of this stuff. Actually, thinking about it, we should probably head over to the auto smelter now, just so we can go back and pick up some of that coal. Will it let me get over this? Come on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, let's just go down to the auto smelter, put all of this stuff in, and while all of it's smelting, I think we should actually start on building the brand new place which Spike and Blue are going to be living in. So let's just go ahead and smelt all of this, then we'll do that, and then I think what we're going to be doing is heading to the nether with Zetro. Why is there random pieces of dirt in here? But anyway, so I think what we're going to be doing is heading to the nether with Zetro with about 20 stacks of TNT. So let's grab all of this iron really quickly, put it all in here. We'll do all of the iron first, and then we'll do all of the gold. In fact, what we can do is we can do both at the same time, but let me just get all of the iron first. Okay, so before we build this pet farm, we've got to go ahead and we've got to actually turn this on. So let's just go here really quickly. I don't know what's with the random dirt. Boom. Check how satisfying it is. All of it goes into there. So by the time we've built Blue and Spike's brand new home, all of this should be done, and we can go ahead and take it all out. And I almost forgot, once we've done with all of the stuff, we actually have to name the brand new base. And also, guys, comment down below any suggestions for the pet area that we should actually call it. So let's go ahead and start on the pet area, and also, once we've done that, we actually have to name the brand new base. So let's hope all of this gets cooked by the time we come back down here. Hopefully it should be done. So I'm just going to leave this on, let it do its thing, and yeah, come back and see if it's all done by the time we build the brand new pet area. Okay, so let's just get right into the build. So this first room right here is actually going to be Spike's room. So what I've tried to do is I've tried to take the outdoors and put it into the indoors, if that makes any sense. I've actually tried to make like a little bit of like an outdoor cave. So with this room, I'm actually pretty proud of it. The way I've lit it up and the way I've layered all the dirt to make it look like a cave looks really, really good in my opinion. And for all of the rooms I've built in this build, the floors go a little bit crazy with blocks. I've used so many different blocks to make the floors look good. You guys can see right here, I'm just kind of adding some flowers, making it look a little bit natural. I've added Spike a little mini bridge, which he can sit on in the middle there, which I think looks really good. And I've also added some slabs to kind of make it look like a cave and round it off a little bit. So for this build, I think I made about 3 rooms in total. Now, the middle room that you will see is actually a bit of a sand theme room. Now, for this room, it was originally just going to be really, really plain, but then I thought it looked a bit too plain, so I ended up adding a mini ocean monument inside of the middle of the room, which I think looks really, really good. It's honestly not meant to look amazing. It's just like something to kind of, I guess, make the room look less plain. So, yeah, no animals will be living in this room. In fact, if you do want any animals living in this room, make sure to comment down below. Maybe we can get a third pet on the go. Also, make sure you guys comment down below what we should actually call this pet area. If we get any good suggestions, of course, we'll add your name and also the name that you guys have decided. So for this room, this is actually going to be Blue's room. It's pretty much just like a little bit of a cave, and for the floor of this room, the amount of blocks I've used is pretty crazy. I've got so many different blocks on the floor, but I think in the end, this build actually turned out looking pretty nice. Alright, so the brand new pet area is done. Spike and Blue, say goodbye to this house. You know, it's been really good for you. The carpet, Spike, you've obviously loved the carpet, right? And Blue, I mean, you haven't even been here that long, but guys, the new pet area is built. So guys, comment down below what we should call it, and let's go show Spike where he's going to be going, and let's show Blue where he's going. So Blue, if you just want to get on my shoulder real quick. Alright, so we've got Blue right there. Spike, let's unsit you, follow me, and let's go show you your brand new homes. Okay, so really quickly, I might actually have to be careful going down these stairs so Blue doesn't fall off. But is Spike follow me? Yes, he is. Alright, let's go and bring these guys down here. So here we go, Spike. This is where you're going to be living. You're going to be sat right here here on this little bench right here. And also, guys, someone commented down below. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the comment, but massive credit to whoever told me to put bookshelves inside of Spike's room because of, like, the interesting stories he always has to tell. So, if I can't find that comment, you know who you are. Thank you for that idea, because honestly, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have put these in here. So, I'll try my best to find the comment. But here we go, Spike. Come over here, man. Just... I don't know why you're not following me. Come on. There we go. So this is Spike's brand new home. Let's go and take Blue over to his. But honestly, guys, I really like the way it looks in here. It's really cool. I think I need to sort out a little bit of a doorway over there because the doorway's a bit messy. But let's go and bring Blue over to where he's going to go. Let's carefully walk down here through this little area. And Blue, this is where you're going to go, man. So let me try and get you on here off my shoulders. This is going to be a bit tricky, but I really wanted Blue to sit there because I feel like it'd be a little bit of a better place for him to sit. But you know what? If he doesn't want to sit there, he can sit there for now. If you have any good name suggestions of what we can call this, please let me know down below in the comments. We'll put a sign right here with your name and obviously the name that you choose. So yeah, if we find any of them good, we'll obviously name this. So yeah, make sure to leave some name suggestions down below in the comments. But apart from that, this is their brand new area. Honestly, I'm really proud of it. I think it looks really good. Let's just check. Blue's still there. Yep, Blue is definitely still there, but I really want him to sit there. Hopefully we'll sort that out soon. But guys, what I think we're going to do now is we're going to name the brand new base, and then we're going to be going to the nether with Zetro, and then working on a little bit of a hoglin farm, because you can actually get so much pork chops and stuff from working on that. So let's just name this and then meet up with Zetro. Alright, so this is the name we are going with, the Orb of Dominance. So massive credit to you. I'll actually put the comment on screen and everything like that, but I actually think this name is pretty good. It definitely looks a little bit too big for the sign, but you know what? It just sounds like a really good name. So what I think we're going to be doing now, though, is now that we've done the pet area and stuff like that, we are going to meet up with Zetro and work on a new farm. Alright, so we're with Zetro right now, and thanks to Prod's brand new creeper farm design, check out how much gunpowder we have in these shulker boxes. A full shulker box filled with gunpowder, and in this one we have about half a shulker box. So let's just take some of this gunpowder out, and let's see how many stacks we can make. I think it will be about 8 stacks if I have done the math correctly. Alright, so there's 1 stack. Let's see how many more we can make. Okay, so after making all of that sand and gunpowder into TNT, look at the amount we have. We have around about 9 stacks of TNT. So what we're going to do right now is head over to the nether and just literally see how much ancient debris we can get. If we don't end up with like at least maybe like half a stack or maybe even a stack of ancient debris. Alright, so we've made it to the nether. I think we should just go in this direction and see if there's any kind of like unexplored areas, and then just maybe put all the TNT down there. So Zetro, we found the place we want to mine, but you know what? I think we should make this a little competition, okay? So you take all of your 9 stacks of TNT, I take all of my 9 stacks, you go that direction, I go this direction, and we see who can get the most ancient debris.
I'm nervous because this took a lot of work to get, but yeah, I'm ready.
Honestly, my luck with ancient debris is pretty lucky, so I'm just warning you. All right, let me get my TNT out, and yeah, let's just go. Here we go. I've already found some, and I didn't even need to use my TNT. Wait, is that actually? I've already found 2. All right, Zetro, I'm going in with my first stack of TNT. Okay, come on.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, I nearly exploded all your TNT, but have we got any luck? Oh, yep, I see some over there. Could be more, though. Could be more.
I'm going to go do my first one. You got 2 veins so far.
Yep, I've already got literally 4 right off the start. All right, let's go down here. All right, I'm up to about 5 right now. And what is that lava doing? I'm just hear like a really annoying noise coming from the lava. What? After my first stack, in total, including the pieces I've mined, I am now on 6 pieces, which isn't actually that bad. Okay, let's go. Let's run all the way back here. Come on. This is another stack. This is actually going to take quite a while. I've still got like, how many is that? Like 7 stacks left? Okay, so Zetro, from the second stack of TNT, I didn't get lucky at all. I found literally 1 piece. Ooh, okay. I already see 2 pieces. This is going very well. This is going very good. All right, 3, 2, 1, boom. 4th stack of TNT. Give us some more. Honestly, we're not even doing too bad. Right now, 11 ancient debris. All right, here we go. Ooh, okay. Is there any in here? I actually think oh, no, I found 1, 2, 3. 4, 5.
Oh, wait, no.
I'm on 17 pieces. How many are you on? And how many stacks TNT do you have left?
I'm on 15. I've got about 6 stacks of TNT left.
I'm going in for my, like, I don't even know. I've lost count of the stack. It's like my 5th stack or something like that. I've lost count at this point. But you know what? Found some more. Yep, 1 over there. Found another 2 vein. And apart from that, I think I found in total about 3 pieces from a stack again. As long as I'm finding over like 2 pieces of it in a stack, that isn't too bad. Because, you know, you're going to have unlucky attempts, you know. Give us some more ancient debris. We're up to, actually, I don't want to say, but you guys can see what we got right there. It's not too bad. All right. Oh, that was satisfying with the gravel, though. Looking around. 1 right. Oh, yes. Yes, this is perfect. Just that 1 piece of TNT over there just didn't want to explode. Wait a minute. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, please tell me there's more. Zetro, I'm pretty sure I've just found 9 in 1 stack of TNT. I think this is probably the luckiest you can get with ancient debris. I'm just straight up saying that right now. The amount I found with only 1 stack of TNT, this has got to be the luckiest I've ever gotten. All right, Zetro, as promised, I'm down to my last 2 stacks, which means I'm going to both place them down in one massive line. Let's grab this piece. Make sure to mine around. Yep, you've always got to mine around. Top tip. If you guys are mining for ancient debris, even with diamonds, this is a very beginner tip, but always make sure you're mining around the area. All right, so in that case, Zetro, do you want to go back to the overworld and see who has the most?
Yeah, can do.
All right, let's go. Okay, so Zetro, there is only one way to find out who has won this competition. We're both going to build poles up out of our ancient debris, and whoever gets the highest pole obviously is the winner because they have the most ancient debris. So are you ready to go and do this?
I am.
All right, let's do it. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What? Okay, is that it? Yeah. Okay, I knew we were both trolling. I've actually been pranked. I actually thought
I actually don't have as much as you though. You won by what? How much?
All right, I literally thought you were about to whip out like another stack of something.
No, wait, but you won by what? 1, 2, 3, 4. You won by 5.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Oh no!
So now that we have become the winners of the ancient debris contest against Zetro, we now have to go ahead and make this hoglin farm that I've been wanting to make. So let's just go ahead and get everything sorted for that. But there we go, 55 ancient debris. I cannot wait to turn that into netherite. So yeah, let's just go make this farm though. Okay, so to be able to make this hoglin farm, we actually need 5 warped fungus. So what I've actually done is I brought some bone meal here to actually get some a little bit easier, and we're not actually getting any luck right now. Let's just keep going. All right, so we found another one, and I believe we need around about 5. So let's just keep going and see if we can get another one. Not getting too lucky with these. Oh wait, there's one over here which I didn't see. Okay, now we only need 2 more to get. I didn't realize these were going to be as hard as they are to actually get. I mean, they're not hard, but I mean, these other ones are spawning a lot more often when I use bone meal. So yep, none there as well. Let's just keep going. We're going to build this thing on top of the nether like I've actually done with the other farm. The only farm that we have up there right now is the gold farm, so why not make another one but make it a food/leather farm. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop up here just like that, boom, and we are on top of the nether. Okay, so I don't know where to build it. We actually have to build it on top of a crimson biome, which I believe could be under here maybe. So seeing as this farm isn't actually the biggest thing, I'm pretty sure we're good to build it right here, very close to the entrance of how to get on top of the nether. So I'm going to start building it here. So yeah, let's just get on with it. So there we are, we are done with the farm, and if you look down there, you might be able to see one of them has just spawned in. Now, this is actually already started to work, but what I have to do is get rid of this really big pole that I've built up right here. So guys, this is the finished farm. Now, this should give us pretty much unlimited cooked pork chops and unlimited leather. So when it comes to making things like item frames, which isn't really common, you don't really make item frames too often, but when you do want to make them, you kind of, it's one of those things you want to make a lot of at once. So that is what we've done. We have basically now got an infinite resource of that, and also, whenever I don't want to make potatoes now, I can pretty much just come here and get unlimited cooked pork chops. So there we are. We are done now. I've actually had this set up for maybe like 5 or 10 minutes or something. So let's see how much food we've already got. And that is about a stack of pork chops and about, I don't know, like 10 or 11 leather right there. You guys can tell how efficient this farm is, and massive credit goes out to Shulkercraft for the design. So yeah, now we've got the farm done. I think that is where we are going to go ahead and end this episode. But really quickly, I almost forgot. We've got all of our like ores smelting over here. So before we actually end this episode, let's just go and check if this is done. And I mean, looking at the furnaces, this should be done. So let's turn this thing off and check all of this in here. Oh my goodness, look at all of that. The iron, the gold, look at all of that. So guys, as I said though, this is where we are going to go ahead and end this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. We got a lot done today. We've got a bunch of netherite now. We went on a massive mining trip. We got the brand new pet area over there. We've got the auto furnaces going in big time with all of the ores and stuff like that. So we've also got the new farm. Can't forget about that. So ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you did enjoy this episode, and hopefully you have a great rest of your day. I hope you've all enjoyed, and peace.